You're listening to the Cyberwire Network, powered by N2K.
This episode is brought to you by Palo Alto Networks, the leader in cybersecurity. As AI-driven attacks increase, organizations can't afford to have network security that's stuck in the past. Discover how Palo Alto Networks can help you predict what's coming and proactively secure against it with a zero-trust, AI-powered network security platform built to secure whatever, whenever, wherever. To learn more, visit paloaltonetworks.com/network security platform.
Hello, my name is Margaret Cunningham, and I am a principal research scientist for human behavior at Forcepoint. So strangely enough, I grew up wanting to be an English professor and pursued that through my undergraduate, where I was a double major in English and psychology at George Washington University. I finished a master's degree in mental health counseling and quickly figured out that I am not the best person to provide therapy on a one-on-one level, primarily because I had a hard time leaving it at work. I went into a PhD program in applied experimental psychology. And, that transformed my life because I realized that I could provide helping services and good work services at a broader scale. I originally started working in healthcare, human factors, looking at how different types of technology like electronic health record systems impacted care provider performance as well as patient safety factors. I took a role as a consultant for a company called BMT Designers and Planners, which was originally British Maritime Technologies. I did some work for Coast Guard and Navy, but where I really found my footing was supporting the Human Systems Integration branch at Homeland Security's Science and Technology Department. And what my role there was to be the person who, went out when we tested new technologies to figure out how to measure how these technologies impacted human performance. There are a lot of parallels across the industries that I've worked in, and I find it fascinating because so many things carry through. A lot of times we are leaving the human part till last, and I think that's an enormous mistake. Once you put something out in the real world, people will do surprising things with your technology, and often these things are unanticipated and they can create problems. I think that one of the most critical things that I have done is make connections. Find people who are working on things that you're interested in and show them that you're interested. Talk to people. Never underestimate the amount of reading that you can do. I'm always trying to keep up with the current science behind human factors, cybersecurity, threat detection, behavioral anomaly detection, and being a voracious reader and someone who's willing to connect with others in the field really can create avenues and opportunities that are unexpected. I really consider myself generally a people scientist with a technology focus. A lot of behavioral scientists, including myself, have a very strong background in statistical analysis. That's been a huge advantage for me, understanding how to make meaning out of behavioral data. I wouldn't underestimate the power of having some quantitative skills. We have to almost make the space for ourselves. You've got to be creative in what you're looking for, but you also have to find the organization that's a good match, where your skill set, what you're offering, benefits what they're trying to build or sell. I hope that I've created some champions for human behavior and performance in the world of technology. And what I mean by that is that I hope that by working in teams with people who don't expect to work with someone like me, I will have those people I've worked with when I'm gone seeking another one, seeking someone else to fill that gap because they find that what I've offered has made what they're working on better.
And now, a word from our sponsor, SpyCloud, the cybercrime analytics leader. SpyCloud disrupts cybercrime by telling you what criminals know about your business and your customers, so you can take action to prevent ransomware, session hijacking, account takeover, and online fraud. SpyCloud constantly recaptures and analyzes new data from the criminal underground, including credentials, session cookies, and PII siphoned from malware-infected devices. With knowledge of the specific exposed data criminals have in hand from InfoStealer malware on managed and unmanaged devices, security teams can respond with a more efficient and effective process called post-infection remediation that fits seamlessly into existing incident response frameworks. Get SpyCloud's post-infection remediation guide outlining the 7 steps for preventing a malware infection from becoming a full-blown ransomware incident. Visit spycloud.com/cyberwire. That's spycloud.com/cyberwire. And we thank SpyCloud for sponsoring our show.